Welcome to Tuesday's Tips from So Very Easy. My name is Laura. And have you ever heard the term finger press your seam? Well, what does finger press your seam really mean? Finger press, well, it's exactly how it sounds. Here is the seam that I want to press. Now you can take it to the iron and press it, or you can just fold it over and you can press it with your thumbs, or you can press it with your finger. And that's going to put enough of a press on it so that you're going to be able to sew. And if you want to press a seam open towards the back, you can do the same. You're just going to open it up and you'll be able to just press this with your finger, or you can press it with your thumb. You can also use tools to do the finger pressing. This is a homemade wooden presser, and you will use the end to press. Same thing, you'd open up your fabric and you can press it, or you can open it up this way and run that end along the open seam. I like to use this little bamboo corner turner. This is made to poke out the little corners for sewing. I like to use this, and I just run it along the seam. You can actually get a finger presser. It's called a finger presser. And it has a little dimple here, and that is actually for your finger. So your finger will go here, and this is the side you're going to use to press. And you will just take it and press. So you can press it flat and open, or when you open it up, you can press it flat. This can also be used for another thing. It can be used for marking. If I need to sew on a line, I'm able to use this point, and when I rub it against the fabric, it will leave a slight mark. So what it's done is put a little bit of a press mark right where I want it. And I'm going to be able to use that as a guide. So no matter if you use a tool, your finger, or your thumb, you're pressing with no heat. And it's the rubbing that is going to make the seam go to one direction or the other. Now this is a great way to press, especially if you're sitting by the machine, because you don't need the heat, you don't need an ironing board or a surface to iron on. And another convenience of using your fingers or these little tools, it prevents the heat from stretching the fabric. So regardless if you use your finger, your thumb, or a little tool, you're cold pressing the seams in the direction that you want them to go into. It's a quick and easy thing to do, especially when you're sitting beside your machine. Thank you for joining me today on Tuesday's Tips. Feel free to subscribe, and as always, come on back. Let's see what we're sewing next time in the sewing room. Bye for now.